Those settlers did not go to Africa and steal your ancestors. They were sold by your ancestors. Your own people sold you to those European colonials. They came through and copped them, made an exchange. It was a business deal. You were already enslaved. Your people sold you, dog. So had that not had happened, you may not be free today. But we didn't go inside the court. We didn't change the law. We didn't change the Constitution. We didn't put that stuff in black and white. Some white folks did that. That's why you free today. So stop complaining about Tom MacDonald. Vote for policies. Don't vote for politicians. Oh, Tom, Adam, and Dax are in black and white? Oh, we might have to do that one. That'll be our introduction to Adam and Dax. Tom's wearing the M&M shirt? Okay, good. That made me feel a little better. It did. I feel better about that. Black and white. Let's get it.
In the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, but your face.
I had to make sure the song started like that. That's really how it started? Okay, run it back. Run it back. My fault. All right, let's get it.
In the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bulls in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tough for the and we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, but your face tattoos and a NASCAR hat in a backyard like a scrapyard. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals. They cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover.
Oh, he was taking a deep breath. I was taking a deep breath. I stopped breathing with him. He said, I was taking a deep breath. That's hilarious. Oh man, run it back though. I like that type. I know that's a very Eminem influence type flow, but you gotta understand, when you rap, when you're a real rapper, every once in a while, you like to get in that little pocket, you know what I'm saying? And people can say all they want, but it ain't easy to do that and say something at the same time. If you ain't saying nothing, then yeah, but he's talking about where he come from, the stuff he used to get into, the activities, you know, the type of reckless, you know, ignorant stuff he was on back then. They ain't, you know, the gutter he comes from, you know, the hood, the trailer parks, all of that. That's talking about something. That's context. You know what I'm saying? So it isn't always easy to talk about that and rap really fast. You feel me? With the cool little double time flow. But he tripled it up at one point. But yeah, let's run it back.
In the bad hoods and the trailer park trash that pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't wanna trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed in my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all listen, we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of the truck, yelling, I don't give a f. White people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god, he be on some white people. Jump.
Yo, what is Dax doing on this song? Yo, Dax was like, huh? I'll be on that shit. Yo, run it back real quick. First of all, I got the praise, man, with the Eminem shirt. Shout out to Tom for, you see, like, him and Adams, they stand on the right. You know what I'm saying? M stands on the left, but he's still showing them love though. Like, he said, you know, but we all bumping Eminem. We all know the words. Like, that's crazy. That's dope. That's dope. They're paying Eminem homage right now. He's doing Eminem flow too. Eminem, he's being very Eminem-like stylistically, and he's talking about the hood. The hood he comes from sounds like a hood that Eminem came from. So, yeah, man. I like it. It's homage. I told y'all, man, I care about homage. Pay respect, man. Pay the culture respect. Please, man. Do whatever you got to do. Get in the game. Get in this hip-hop game. Make all the money you can make. Yes, live off of it. Feed your people. Do what you got to do for your family and your peoples. Do what you got to do. You have every right to do that. Get into this game and make a killing. It's yours. It's yours. Me, I don't want to hear none of that guest in the house of hip-hop. I don't believe in any of that. This is the culture for everyone. Everyone live here. Everyone live here. If you do it right, you got respect for it, you pay homage, it's your house. You got your roomers down the hall over there. You know what I'm saying? And the nicer you get, the doper your flow gets, the more you start moving up another floor. You start moving up another floor. Your room gets a little bigger. You got an office. You got a little nook in the corner. This joint come with a little kitchen. You got a whole complete set in your room. You might have the whole suite up there. Eminem got the suite. Ain't many suites up there. You got Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One up there. You got you got Rakim, the God. You got all the ones before that. You got the Beastie Boys. You got Run DMC. They at the top. You know what I'm saying? They at the top. But a couple floors down, you got Eminem. You got Pac. You got Big. You got Nas. But and then you got everybody else making their way up. You know what I'm saying? Making their way up. Move in. It's a big ass house. And everybody pays rent in their room. Some people's rent's a little cheaper because their room is smaller. They use less water. They use less square footage. You feel me? But everybody's paying their dues. Moving up a floor. You feel me? Stop it. And Eminem has a suite. He ain't at the top, but he's got a suite. Because the OGs who started this are at the top. Don't get it twisted.
Ammo stash at my cousins and catching addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the Mossberg pump. Send shotgun when I pop the truck. The Northern a monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he often does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage 4 cancer. Look at them like Pollo Pants. Some dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid.
Stop it! You hear the Eminem flow? If you didn't know, that's the Eminem flow. Do you hear the Eminem flow? Stop it. Adam, come out and play. Adam. You starting off early with my respect, boy. Listen, all I say is this. If you white and you rapping, I just want to hear the respect. That's all. If you rapping, period, I want to hear the respect. If you rapping, period. But if you white, you better be respecting this man right here. He paved the way. Paved the way for me. He damn sure paved the way for you. Listen. Just like I need to be thinking Abraham Lincoln. White boys better be thinking that man too. What's up? You called me? But that music, the dudes, the tattoos, woo! If you don't know that's the Eminem flow, stop it. Crazy. What's that, the way I am?
I hammered, used to battle, had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage 4 cancer. Look at them like Pollo Pants. Some dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at, now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face, they did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Before Dax comes in, bro, I gotta run that flow back. Adam Calhoun body that flow. That M flow, that M flow, that way I am, he destroyed that just now. Used to tattoos and music. He killed that just now. Let's get it.
Used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like stage 4 cancer. Look at them like Pollo Pants. Some dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at, now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face, they did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Let's get it, Dax.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with time before you got cast for speaking.
Stop it! Segregated, but I'm still in the mix. That boy Dax just came came in with the hardest bar of the song. Boy just came in with the hardest bar of the song. Yeah, segregated, but I'm still. Shut up. Yo, Dax, shut up, but keep doing that thing you're doing. Shut up. Shout out to TDIP in the chat. Yo, Dax. Good swing, brother. That was a good swing. Hey, y'all know this hitting me right now. Because my daughter's white. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's white, half black. My daughter's white. that line right there, he just came through and said, yeah, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. He in the middle of the two white dudes. Oh, Dax is about to body this, bro. There's too much for him to body, bro. There's too much for him to body, dog. There really is.
White people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth out the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me in check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Ready to push you, claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So I...
Yo, I agree, man. He said, actually, I'm pissed. But I won't let that be my identity. Yo, like I said on God mode, slavery's an ugly past. America has a disgusting history. We have to acknowledge it. Right? Yes, this country was built on the back of slaves. But those same people who complain about people like Tom MacDonald, y'all better be thankful it even existed. Because once again, those settlers did not go to Africa and steal your ancestors. They were sold by your ancestors. Your own people sold you to those European colonials, or whatever you want to call them, right? They came through and copped them, made an exchange. It was a business deal. You were already enslaved. Your people sold you, dog. So had that not had happened, you may not be free today. Some evil men put our ancestors in chains, whipped them, killed them, all of that. Yes, I understand. And then some other good white men came along and shut that ish down. We didn't shut it down. Our peoples didn't shut it down. We fought back. We did what we could. But we didn't go inside the court. We didn't change the law. We didn't change the Constitution. We didn't put that stuff in black and white. Some white folks did that. That's why you free today. So stop complaining about Tom MacDonald and Dax. Dax gets it. Yeah, segregated, but I'm still in a mix. Segregated, but I'm still in the mix. Oh, I love it, dog. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Just be thankful. Just be happy, man. This country's beautiful. This country's amazing, dog. It doesn't matter who's running this country, man. Vote for policies. Don't vote for politicians. You heard it from GOAT. Let's keep it going. And I'm running his verse back.
Every time they see me pulling up, they be like,
oh my God, he be on some
white people.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with timer before he got cancer for speaking the truth out the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Ready to push you, claiming you won't. I'll keep praying that you get exposed. I'm abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed. Won't that be my identity? So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic.
I can't. On behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Oh man, you know what it is? This is what happens. Right? And I hate it for my people, right? Is a lot of these people want equality, right? Good people, all good people want equality. Some people, specifically in the black community, don't want equality. They want revenge. They won't admit it, but they want revenge. They want the reins. They want to take over office. They want to be the superior race in this country. They might mask it with equality, but watch out for those snakes. Watch out for those culture vultures. Those are the real vultures. Watch out for them because they're hard to see because they look like you. So they're hard to see. It's hard to know they're there. They be right in front of your face, robbing you, touching you, stealing from you, killing you, infecting your mind, leading you to stray, possessing you. These are all facts. They want revenge. They want revenge for those. Listen, they want revenge. That's what it is. They don't want equality. They want revenge. You feel me? But listen, at the end of the day, there's people, but there's other people that look like your boy, right? That look like the Dreading It podcast. You know what I'm saying? That look like Sight of God. That look like King Prime. That look like Goatworthy. That look like Uncle Ray. There's people that look like Keto Abashi, right? There's people who look like us who actually want equality, who actually want good, who want everybody to be on the even playing field. I don't want you to pay me for what happened to my ancestors. Why? Why I want the people of today paying me for the people of the past? And then I'm going to reap the benefits of it. I'm reaping the benefits right now. I got my freedom, dog. I got my freedom. I've done stuff in my life that people say I shouldn't have. People tell me I'm oppressed, but I've made so many moves in my life. Ain't nobody ever stopped me. And when they tried to, I overcame it because I have that will in me, just like everybody else has. Everybody else has that. You just got to believe. What Tom say on God mode? Yeah, you just got to believe, dog. People try to hold me back. Yeah, it's happened. That happens in life, though. That happens in life. People try to hold me back. I still get through. I still come out on top. I could be dead today. I could be in prison today. I come from the streets. I come from living below the poverty line. You know about the WIC program? Huh? You know how the government kicked the man out my house? Do you know about that? Yeah, people don't. That's the thing is, you got people in the community who look like me who want revenge, and you got people on the right, on the other side, right, who won't acknowledge the evils. They won't acknowledge it. They won't acknowledge the wickedness of the people who run the system. They won't acknowledge it because because what's in black and white looks fair, right? So they won't acknowledge it. They won't acknowledge the fact that the WIC program was created to kick the man out the house. So it incentivized women to be single, incentivized women to raise boys on their own, raise kids on their own, and keep a man out the crib. Why? So we didn't have that male figure authority to teach us how to step up and not just take anything, right? That's what a man does. A man raises a boy into a man. That's how it works, right? And nobody needed that more than the black community back in the day. So those 80s when crack hit and they started locking people up, your boy Biden, when he created that crime bill that locked up people, I know people who just got out of prison 10 years ago who did 40-year bids for crack cocaine possession. Something that you might get probation for today. They already served over 2 decades worth of prison time. And where are they sons now? Either dead or in jail, astray, out on their own, acting like a woman, doing whatever, like acting feminine. Why? Not because that's their natural, but because there was no man present. So that's what they do. WIC program, Section 8, we'll give you a house, lady. Don't worry about it. WIC, we'll give you the money. Don't worry about it. We'll give you food, welfare. We'll give you all that. Don't worry about it. What else? Government cheese. Y'all ever had a block of cheese on your doorstep? You ever had to go to the churches to pick up that free turkey and that big block of cheese? That was grade A cheese, dog. That was real good cheese. They don't even give out that cheese anymore. But that was some good cheese they used to get. That's what I grew up on. So I'm telling you, I come from that environment, and what I've done in my personal career, which I never expose online, I've reached heights that people say I ain't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They say I ain't supposed to. And people try to roadblock me. They try to stop me, but they couldn't. Segregated, but I'm still in the mix. Let's stop it.
Get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, shrewd things they use to confuse the masses, put us in social classes.
Whoa, that boy Dax bodied this beat. Shout out to Adam Calhoun, killed the flow. Love the flow, my brother. Shout out to Tom MacDonald for probably bringing this together. He's probably the man behind this. Shout out to Tom MacDonald. You did your thing. You got the flows. Y'all praise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was on some white people stuff. I get it, man. You show respect to M. I like that. I respect that. I really do. Dax on this song. He ain't even done yet, but I think they know that Dax bodied this. I think they know Dax came and cleaned house. I think they know. Because he's talking that talk right now.
I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, the world
I gotta run it back. I'm not even pausing it this time.
Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with timer before you got cancer for speaking the truth out the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue, I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. So cut me a check, state that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control, consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you push through clear and you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm gonna abide by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not bad. First right, it's wrong. First right, cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages, paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they.
I know I said I was gonna pause it. I gotta run that back because he's going off.
Get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo moves. See life from a different view beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages, paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I.
Size of asses. That's a fact.
The masses put us in social classes, separated by percentages, paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail me once I black out on these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Bro, I knew that it had to come. I knew that was coming. It had to. Because if Dax was going to come up here and say, I'll be on some white people stuff, I was going to cancel him. After that fire verse, I was going to cancel him. I knew that was coming. That was fire. That song's a 10 out of 10. It was too much truth. Yo, and Dax torched that verse, dog. They gave bro a 64 in his own chorus. That's a fact, trying to TDIP in the chat. Yo, they gave that man definitely rapped as long as both Tom and Adam rapped together, put together, dog. He definitely rapped longer than both of them put together. Yo, fire, dog. Yeah, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. That's too. I agreed with too much was going on in there.